I'll start with showing you my face. The other video that I loaded, I showed you the eyebrow area, and I'll get a little bit closer since there's light. They keep saying that there was something in between. There's nothing in between. So as they're trying to find out where the something in between went, I don't know what they're referring to. So let me get this better, see if I can. So you can see there's nothing in between. I think that, they thought there was some sort of lump there. There's no lump there. It's just, I guess, the hair. So as you guys can see, there's nothing in between. But I was saying that because of the inflammation, I don't have as much hair on the eyebrow as I do on this side. Even with the swelling, you can tell the swelling went down a lot because it was so swollen. I did that and it was just also swollen. So the forehead swelling went down, but you can tell there's still some swelling. I'm going to go over what they're talking about, and then I'll tell you some things. I said I would tell you when I have like new things that I want to try with this channel, so I will tell you that. So they're talking now, they're still going over the same old, is this topiary or not? I mean, this is part of what I want to do. By telling you the things they keep talking about over and over and over again, as I keep telling you about it, you'll see how frequently it would be something that I would have to think about. Meaning they keep dwelling on the same topics over and over again. And this would be my about third video talking about topiary. And that's part of how when, somebody was talking about the thoughts they put into his head. The same type of thoughts they put into my head that the police were going to get me. And I keep wondering, is that something that they're obsessed with themselves, so they keep putting it onto us? But he did such a great video. Before I can link it, I'll have to ask him, can I link it? Because it's something that I think you guys should hear if you're going through this V2K, whatever. It's the idea of making victims think about the same thing over and over and over again, so that we get to a point where it becomes a form of a mental illness. So if I thought about this thing over and over again, they just said, oh, I would just throw it out. No, I wouldn't throw it out. I would keep it, obviously. But it would mean that something is wrong because that doesn't fit who I am. And that's what I'm saying. The group that decided to do this to me is so narcissistic that they didn't think of it in terms of what I'm thinking, but in terms of what they're thinking. So they said they thought I would be jealous of other women. So they would say, oh, isn't she beautiful? And I'm the type of person who say, yeah, she really is. And they said, well, won't you think people will think you're a lesbian? Does looking at someone who's beautiful make you change your sexuality? Again, this is a bunch of craziness. So when I just did the video where I said they suggested that I kiss a girl, and I said, I didn't hear it. The woman, at the time we were both in high school, so we were kids. The other